Right, time to throw old projects away. Let's get on with the new. Hi guys, Retro Tech Ralph here. Right, it's Saturday morning. I wish I could live stream, but I can't. My broadband hasn't been done. That gets done Monday. So, still on videos. Right, this is my Atari 520 STFM. Right. Got this donated. It's, apart from the yellowing, it's absolutely spot on. There was an issue with the floppy drive. Now, for some reason, they put screws underneath this one. This is not original, obviously, but I've mounted it better on with screws underneath it. But I've just noticed now that it's not, will never actually work because this is in the way. But I'm not bothered because that is coming out with the GoTech, or is it? But either way, I had to work on that one anyway. But if you follow my videos, you'll notice that, yay, look at that, you've not seen double. We have a 1040 STF. Now, I wish this was an E, but it's not. The auction had so much stuff with it. There's like, I've got a massive box of games over there, cover discs and stuff. There's a crack on the case over here as well, which is kind of a shame. But I can repair that from behind, do something with it, hopefully fix it in a good way. Now, I've had a problem with this. This is a 1040 STF. So from now on, let's call them the STFM and the STF. My problem is one of patrons, Chris A, has been looking for me, and apparently the 1040 STF came out. Brilliant. STF means floppy, which has an original floppy drive on the back. The STFM, floppy drive, and modulator, FM. E, I think, meant for entertainment, which gives you more audio outputs on the back of here. However, the STF does not have an RF modulator, which, what the bloody hell is that? So, my video is as follows. This is side by side both. Everything lines up apart from the television socket. Look at this properly. There we go. So, 2 modems, 2 printers, 2 hard disks, 2 floppies, not lined up, no badge on there. Monitor, power socket, reset button, both exactly the same. However, to be honest, if I look closely on this, let's see if I can get that in there, it does look machined. It doesn't look perfectly circular. Now let's get over here on the other one. That looks more pressed or moulded. Whereas that one does look drilled. So there's a possibility this has had a, let me zoom out. This one's had an upgrade. If it has, it's got double the memory of that one, and it's got the modulator, which is the only difference on paper. But what I want to do is strip these two bad boys and do a side-by-side comparison as best I can. So, STFM, I need to figure out the drive anyway to get this in the right place. So this is getting to pieces. Both look like they come together the same way. Screws, 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 screws. 3 screws only hold the floppy drive in. So let's get on with this and fast forward, and we'll see what happens. Right, that's one board done. I don't know why there's tape on there. Right, this is the FM. It's the C07076, sorry, 89-001 revision.C board. Half a meg of RAM. Considering putting a full meg of RAM on here because there's a kit that you used to be able to get, which is a shame. That would give you 4 meg. You have to rip off all of this and then your 4 meg goes on top of and attaches to whatever. There is another kit I can do with this if I want to, but I'm not sure. Right, RF modulator's there. All the gubbins, everything on here. What I should actually do is see if the RF modulator does work on the other one. So I'll get that rigged up, get it on telly, and see if it does power up with the RF modulator on the other one. This one I know definitely works. It's a little bit crackly, but that's why I bought the monitor cable for it, because I wasn't going to run it through that. So yeah, let's get the other one on board. Look, it actually looks like there's been a revision there, doesn't it? With a newer resistor put across there for the capacitors. That's very strange. Okay, maybe it's had a repair in the past now with Gemsoft. Board feels good. It's a really nice board, this, to touch. Nice. So let's get the other one over here and just test whether or not the RF modulator does actually work, or if it has, before we actually strip into this thing. Well, the other one, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, the answer to the cable is, it is an RF modulator. However, only thing I'm a bit weird about is MouseWorks. I don't seem to have any drives showing, A or B. It might be because there's a fault with this one, which I'm guessing, but surely it should show up on it. So it's actually a very stable RF modulator. There's no crackling at all. Ignore this bit. If you can see this bit here, there's like a pattern, geometric pattern over here. It's just the reflection of my head against the light over here. Yeah, it's the reflection of something bouncing back on the lens. But yeah. Okay, so it has got an RF modulator. It has got a floppy, not showing, but so that does make it an FM, but it's an F. So that's over and done with. Let's get this thing stripped and see. See, it is a proper, just a standard phono socket to coax. Get this thing stripped and see what the hell it is. Right, we're in pieces. And you see what I see? 070789-001 revision C. Now, this is a side-by-side comparison of this, okay? Same, missing, same chips. Actually, it's different now. It's an SN, that's a DM7. It's a different socket. Oh no, 5760 SN7. 44. Yeah, that's right. They're different. They're different. Probably do the same function. Chip there, same. Side by side, we can see obviously that has a full meg of memory. It's slightly different colour on the board. Feels same, feels nice, but still has the same bit of big sellotape there for no reason. It's a really thick tape. Let's have a look. Power button, different colour cap there, or L1, whatever that is. Same. Then it gets to the modulator. Now I'm guessing that the modulator cover has gone off this, or it's never been put on the FM. Am I going to do this right? I've got too small a desk area, not good enough wide angle camera. That might have to do. Right, let's get rid of these screws without trying to mix them all up. These are for the FM, or the F. Right. See, the modulator's there, but this one's a lot bigger box. Cover the entire area. So let's prise this top off somehow. They are just wedged in. So let's use Neanderthal tools and let's get in with the screwdriver. Try not to. Okay. Ouch. I'd like to do a project without cutting myself. I don't like it's bent in anywhere. There we go. Oh, that doesn't help anything. That's a Matsui. Okay. I'm going to try under the chip as well. But it is the same board. And CPU. Can you see that? Yeah. Crystals here. Bigger chip, capacitor. Diode, 2. Apart from the extra fluff on this one, which you can't see. Let's take these. Oh, you can't see that, what I'm doing. I've just noticed something. Yeah. It's off count. It's not. No, you can't see it. I'll get you in a minute. Right, the RF modulator. It's a lot bigger, however, it's just a different type that takes up the entire lot. This might have been. I wouldn't say it's a revision, but it's not. It's a. There's very small, subtle differences on this. The modulator's in the right place where the hole is. However, if I look, let's close that back down so I don't need that CPU anymore. Ow! I line these both on top of each other. The hole's there and the hole is there. However, I'm going to try and zoom you in on here. Let's have a look. Right. These are lined up. You can see where the holes don't line up there. But you don't see in there. There's something in there. There's a circle in there. Which lines up perfectly with where that should be. You don't see that, can you? I can see that on my bloody eyes, but you can't. Let's get this bigger light on. full. Come on, you little bugger. Now you want to show yourself. If I had a torch. There we go. Right, I'm in the wrong part and all now. There. Right there. There's a hole there in the shield, the heat shield, the RF shield, where it is. So it looks like this has, but then it's being put over there instead. It's a different module. Zoom back out, you silly phone. No. Crikey, that is bright. Right. STFM, STF. Right, apart from dirty, the cable is the wrong way around, if you'd notice. CA070024. For some reason that's the wrong way around. It's not essential, but this is twisted, so I think it's an upgrade, and that's straight because it's the original. Chip. I think that gets what a little bit I've noticed. Right, this is from the F. This is the fourth pin that goes in there to keep the disk drive up in the air. This is from the FM. It's shorter by a lot. By a hell of a lot. Which also means the plastic legs are shorter for that one as well. Meaning that one as well. Meaning that was the reason why somebody put a couple of screws, nuts, on top of this to make the disk drive higher. That's not essential, I don't care about that, because if I'm going to keep that one, I'm going to put the Gotek in there, and I can mount that different, maybe permanently mounted. But let's go back to comparing. Same 3 caps. The resistor is a different colour, but that doesn't matter. It goes to the same bottom leg of the resistor and the capacitor. Can't get these off, they're glued in place. It's the same board. It's exactly the same board. Maybe a different company that made it. But it's essentially the same board. Figure that one out, Chrissy. Apart from the fact that Atari must have been lazy, we know this was Atari's one of their last efforts at making a range of PCs. They started off with the ST, which didn't have the floppy. Then it came to the STF with the floppy, which obviously we've got a memory upgrade over here for 1 meg instead of half a meg over here on the FM. The FM was the modulator, but this has got it on it, so according to Wikipedia, Fs don't have an RF modulator, which they bloody do. Then they went to the E's, and then Mega STs, so they're expanding these even more. And the Falcons are a gorgeous looking machine, even though they're exactly the same as these. It's just the colour of it, which just really just sends me, yeah, the greys instead of the beige. But yeah, apart from the fact that this is exactly the same, this is an STFM. This is a 1040 STFM, whereas this is a 520 STFM officially with the badge. Okay, so not a wasted trip anyway for the eBay. This was sober eBay last Sunday. I mean, it's a shame it's not an E. I'd love to have a 1040E, but this needs a really good clean out, damn good clean out on this board, which I'm going to get on with next and get rid of this fluff in the corner. Love fluff, don't you? Just love other people's fluff. Yeah. So I'm dubious about it, but I'm happier. So that's part 1 done. Oh, stop rolling. I'll be glad when I get that camera sorted out of mine. I've got a memory card coming for my new camera, the Sony if you want to check out the links and the I don't know where they are, but once I get the memory card for that, I'm on that one instead of the phone, and the phone can be I don't know, maybe it can just go to yeah. But anyway, part 1 done. I'm gonna get this cleaned out on the next video, I think, see if there's any major problems with it. It does work, but see you in the next video. Please, thanks for watching. Please share. I think the best thing is this is share, so we'll get more people subscribing. But if you don't like me, fine, don't bother. Which is probably, yeah, I don't know. But thanks for watching. I'll stop rambling now. Bye.